I just learned an important life lesson, and that is, if you're going to be making a video, make sure you have fresh batteries in before you drive along at high speeds in rush hour traffic trying to show off, and then find out the whole time you're not even taping. Great. Alright. Son of a bitch. Okay, I just traveled through 3 cities, and I don't know when I stopped taping, so maybe I'll head back and do them again. Ah, there's a train. Okay, well, I'm just riding randomly anyway, so I'll just head back the way I came. Actually, this is a different road. Taiwan. Time now is 8:38. Look at that car, red light, flying out. What was I talking about before that you probably missed? I was talking about the Taiwan Dragon or the Taiwan train. When you come to an intersection, it's very common to have, say you got a green light, you're going towards it, you'll have a car turn left and he'll shoot across the intersection. And that's okay, because he has time to do that, so as you're riding towards him, you watch him shoot across in front of you, no big deal. But what happens is, the other cars behind that car that are also waiting to turn, when they see him go, they'll go too. Their reasoning is that, well, if he can go, then I can go too. And they don't bother checking to see if there's space to do it in. So you'll have one car shoot across, and he'll have time to do so. Then you'll have another, and another, and another, and another, until you have to brake hard or smash into them. So whenever you're approaching an intersection and you got someone doing a left-hand turn in front of you, it's always best to start braking, anticipating that there might be other cars that are going to blindly follow. And we refer to that as the Taiwan train or the Taiwan Dragon. The Dragon because the head goes first and then the tail is forced to follow. Sometimes I hate it. Sometimes, like, there's a stop line right there, okay? And this is a motorcycle parking area. And I'm parked legally. I'm parked the most at the front I could be. Sometimes when I'm parked at the very front, I'll get somebody on a scooter who will come from behind me and stop directly in front of me. And it's like, what are you thinking? Do you think that when the light goes green, you're going to be stuck behind me? If you stop behind me and you'll be stuck behind my slow-ass, 650cc motorcycle? And if you stop in front of me, then your 50cc scooter won't be, trapped in? Like, what? I don't know what they're thinking. I had the last lap yesterday though. I was at a red light, and someone did just that. I was stopped at the stop line, and a young guy on a scooter comes from behind me and stops directly in front of me. Actually, I'm going to hang a right here and get back onto the main roads. So anyways, yeah, so I'm at the red light now, and I got the scooter directly in front of me, where he shouldn't be, because he got there later than me. The light goes green, and the guy doesn't go on the gas. He's like a second or two late, I guess. So here I am. I was there first, and now I'm stuck behind a scooter, and I'm waiting for him to go on the accelerator. So but it was awesome, because what I did was I just revved up my bike, and he shit himself. His whole body shook. He just went, his whole body shook from the sound of my pipe. I scared the shit out of him, which was hilarious, and I made it worth it. I can actually, coming out of this tunnel, I can actually get some air. A bit of a ramp, but not the safest thing in the world. I'll do it anyways. No, not so much there. Speed wasn't high enough. Okay, going back on the number 1 road. The number 1 road is, you get things like that. You get forklifts driving down main roads. They got no license plate. It's illegal for them to do that. In Canada, I'm guessing they transport forklifts in the back of pickup trucks or something, but In Taiwan, they just drive down the main road. You get forklifts, and the forklift's down, which is kind of dangerous. You get like a forklift in front of you, and if you pulled out to pass the forklift and cut in, you'd be cutting in on his forks. So that'd be the most horrific accident. Here I am trying to find rush hour traffic, and look what I get. I'm getting clear roads. I've said this before, but I don't know if this video got it. But Taiwan's one of the most densely populated countries in the world. It's 350 kilometers from top to bottom, and about 175 from west to east, and a population of about 22, 23 million. So, for one of the most densely populated countries in the world, this traffic isn't living up to its reputation. And this is a scooter lane this car's going into. See the solid white line? That's for scooters only. But by him going to the scooter lane, he can skip ahead in line 2 or 3 spots, and then cut off those cars. You know, like, why wait at the back of the line when you can drive in the scooter lane and cut in? Ooh, a whole 3 spots later. Yay!